There's some developing news that is not too surprising overall, and it happens to be Amazon laying off approximately 10,000 people this week. And so I just came across an article, wanted to take a quick minute, bring it to your attention, share some thoughts on it, and more importantly, get your thoughts in the comment section. So let's dive right in. So here's an article just released off the New York Times. It says Amazon is said to plan to lay off thousands of employees. So to plan, either you are or you're not. So they're just trying to get the story out here ahead of time. But it says the job cuts of approximately 10,000, which could start as soon as this week, would focus on the company's devices organization, retail division, and human resources. And real quickly, it says Amazon plans to lay off in what would be the largest job cuts in the company's history. It says the total number of layoffs remains fluid, but it says that around 10,000 would represent roughly 3% of Amazon's corporate employees and less than 1% of its global workforce of more than 1.5 million. And of course, they blame, it says, changing business models and the precarious economy have set off layoffs across the entire tech industry, including Elon Musk and everything of that nature. We got Lyft, Stripe, Snap, you name it. But what's not too surprising, it says, is the pandemic produced Amazon's most profitable era on record as consumers flocked to online shopping and companies to its cloud computer services. And that most profitable era also came at the same time they were handing out stimulus checks and all types of other things. So not too surprising there. But it says earlier this year, Amazon's growth slowed to the lowest rate in 2 decades as the bullwhip of the pandemic snapped. And so basically, a year with no stimulus check, a year with overcompensating people for unemployment, not too surprising to say the least there. But anyway, here you have New York Times letting the cat out the bag first that Amazon is laying off 10,000 people, not too surprising. So it just adds to the list of companies that are already laying off heading into the holidays. At the same time, there's so much uncertainty, especially with the political situation and the global economy, to say the least. So I want to take a quick minute, share my 2 cents on this. But then again, this is a major company because it's one of the biggest companies globally. And this should be more of a reminder for those who are looking at things from the bigger picture. Really take advantage of the opportunity and the time you do have to shore up any loose ends you have, making sure you're trying to do as best you can to protect and preserve yourself by trimming off any fat that's unnecessary, as well as saving a little bit more, taking advantage of the relative cheap prices we have right now while there's still items that can be purchased. But anyway, just wanted to share this quick news story here. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think.